Hey everyone, this is Shane with EverlightCMS, and I'm going to show you how to get your logo into your storefront. So I've actually logged into the storefront here, and once we're logged in, we're going to go to CMS and then Static Blocks. Now once this loads, we're going to go down to this entry that says Logo and Header Logo. We're going to click that. And then what we're going to do is right here is the area where we're going to be placing our logo. So I'm going to go ahead and just delete this. And we're going to click Show Hide Editor to get rid of that. And then I'm going to click Insert Image. Now once this loads here, we're going to browse on our computer to go ahead and grab your logo file. So I'm just going to use a default one here. So once this pops up, we'll click Upload Files, and then the logo will appear here. So I'll go ahead and then I'll click this, and I'll click Insert File. So now we can see that we have inserted some text here, so we can go ahead and we can show and hide this editor again, and you get a little bit of a jarbled view of your logo here. So now that we can see this, let's go ahead and click Save and Continue Edit. And on the front of your site, let's go ahead and refresh. And we can see that a logo now is dropped in place. I'm going to go ahead and make some tweaks here, and I want to put a little bit of padding down below here, kind of push this up just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and I'm going to double click on this, and then we have our CSS code edit, or just the double A here. This is how we can edit kind of margins around an object. So if I click that and then click on the box tab, we're going to mess with the margin. So I'm going to go ahead and uncheck the same for all, and I'm going to click back in here. To tell you the truth, I kind of want to just pull this logo up, so you can actually use negative margins. So if I double click this again and click this right here, and I'll pop this into view, we'll go ahead and click box, and for the top margin, I'm actually going to make that a negative 10, just to see what happens, and make sure this all says pixels. And I'm going to click update, and you can see it kind of pulled that up, and I'm going to click Save and Continue Edit. I'm now going to refresh, and you can see it kind of pulled things up there, and it's kind of sitting nice and flush in there. Now you could actually put padding around things. So if I double click this and click back in our box here, and we'll have to redo our settings now, but you can actually do a positive number of 10 to the top or bottom, or however you'd want to there. Another thing you can actually do is that when you double click your logo here, you can click this little tree image here, and we can actually click the appearance tab, and you can actually set your dimensions. So if you upload your logo and it's just a little too big, you could go ahead and put your dimensions. We could say we want this 200 by 100, and then we could click update, and then we could click Save and Continue Edit. And once that saves, you're going to see that I should have shrunk the logo. Actually, I may not have put enough. 233 by 100. So we could actually make this 133, and we'll click OK. And you can see there now we've actually shrunk it. So if I go ahead and click Save and Continue, I could refresh this, and now I've made the logo tiny. So we're going to want to go ahead and go back and click on this, click on our appearance, and I'm going to take that back to 233. That seemed like it was a decent size, so we'll check that again. And that's kind of set there. I would go ahead though, and if your logo looks like it's fine, I'm just going to remove these dimension settings and click Update, and click Save and Continue Edit, and we'll refresh that, and there we go. It's much clearer now because we're not distorting it. I didn't have the exact dimensions on there, but that's how you upload your logo. If you run into any questions or need any help, just contact us at hello@everlightcms.com.